Hey everyone, welcome back to Sweet Beat TV. I'm your host Sienna Leone, and today we are at the 2025 BMI Awards. We're catching up with the songwriters behind your favorite songs, so make sure you stay tuned. And tell me about, that journey of being in the studio that led you to winning an award tonight. Tell me about that process.
Yeah, I'm here for Single Soon by Selena Gomez, which I wrote with a bunch of really good friends who are exceptionally talented. And I think what happens when you write with friends is you can take certain risks and know that it's okay. And for some reason, I write really well with Selena and Benny and J Cash and Amar and Lisa, Cashmere Cat. It's really like the homie crew.
The genesis with me and my friend Daniel, where we sort of, Daniel Tashian, an incredible producer and songwriter, where we sort of built this idea in the bones, and then we found ourselves with John Bellion and Johnny Simpson, all of the guys that helped us sort of like Ten Rock, that helped us sort of like shape the song and the top line and that side of the things. And sometimes it takes a village. Sometimes it takes like the best from everybody's creative and putting it together, and then having the ability to like the ideas and the titles and the lines from the Jonas Brothers, and all of a sudden we get this thing where it's bigger than some of his parts, and that's something really special.
Okay, so it's Jungkook featuring Jack Harlow, and this was me and Blood Pop. We booked out 3 days at Conway. We knew that he was looking for a single. We did 2 or 3 songs. They were good, they were fine, and then we just struck gold with this one, and we just worked it and massaged and massaged and massaged. I took it back to London. I cut Jungkook from London when he was in Korea, and then we did more massaging, and then here we are now.
Good friends, some drinks, not overthinking. Yeah.
Oh, and it led you here.
Yeah.
It sounds so simple.
Yeah.
Worked on I Had Some Help, Post Malone, Morgan Wallen, truly one of the biggest songs I remember when they first performed it at Stagecoach last year, and I was like, this is gonna be it, and it blew up from there. So tell me about being on that journey for that song.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. My first involvement on it was like making an idea on my laptop with one of my friends, Charlie Handsome, and then I just sent the song off, and I was like, I'm sending this to Nashville. I know they're doing the post album over there, and it was just a rough beat. And then a few months later, it turned into like, now there's vocals on it, and then it kind of grew into what it was. And then I was actually lucky enough to be at Stagecoach last year too, so I managed to see it, the first ever performance of it, and I was like, okay. Seems like people kind of like this one, so I'm not trying to jinx it, but could do all right.
Is there a song that you kind of were like, dang it, I wish I was kind of a part of that one?
It's got to be every song on Sabrina Carpenter's album. Every single one.
I wish I was on Wild Thoughts with Khaled, Rihanna, and Bryson. I think that's a masterpiece.
Both Sabrina and Chapel's albums, front to back, no skips. So I wish that I could have been a part of that. I absolutely love both of those albums.
Yeah, I wish I wrote, I think it was last year, but I Had Some Help. That one.
Morgan Wallen, Post Malone, of course.
I would say Espresso. I mean, like, hard to beat that, right?
Benson Boone is being honored tonight.
Oh, yeah. He's amazing.
Amazing. Now the real money question is, do you think he'll be doing some backflips off the stage?
Hey, you know what? It's funny you said that. I was watching that and I saw him do that backflips. I said, damn, that's some hard competition. I can't do no backflips like that, but yeah, I hope he does.
He better.
That's why, yeah, exactly. Put on a show.
I would put money on it. I'm assuming he's backflipping. If I could backflip, I would do it right now.
You and me both. I would break more than one bone. When you have a winner and is it a gut feeling of, oh, holy shit, this is going to be it. This is going to be big. Or is it kind of just you throw it out there and you're like, well, let's hope and pray. Is it like that every time?
Do you know what? I think now more than ever, you can't tell what is going to be big. All you can do is, as corny as it sounds, the best you can do. The rest is in God's hands type of thing. But yes, you have a gut feeling when something feels special. Whether it connects or not is out of my hands. But we know that we can leave nothing on the table. So we just do as much as we can, and then we can do no more.
What's some advice if someone's watching that hopes to be in your position? What's some advice you'd give?
I would say it's corny, but people always said for years and years I would just get discouraged, and they were like, if you just keep going when you feel like you should quit, that's when the magic happens. And I remember talking to my manager a month before the first hit came and just being like, I don't know what I'm doing. And she said, just keep doing what you're doing.